The decisions we make in the coming weeks and months, including the order in which we make them and the pace at which we implement them, will determine what Kansas looks like after this pandemic has run its course.
Kansas Governor Laura Kelly says it was not easy, but tonight she unveiled her plan to reopen the state in 3 phases. Phase 1 right here will start on Monday, and it looks a lot like our current situation. No gatherings of more than 10 people. The stay-at-home order will be lifted and restaurants will be allowed to reopen, but with strict social distancing. So for phase 2, well, that could start as early as May 18th. Gatherings of up to 30 people would be allowed. Gyms and hair salons can reopen. Phase 3 will not happen until at least June 1st. The gathering limit gets bumped up to 90 people. Employers could welcome workers back to the office, but most schools, stadiums, and fairs will remain closed until the phase out. And tonight, many business owners are trying to figure out their own reopening plans. KCTV5's Betsy Webster is live with a closer look at the thought process surrounding the decision to reopen. Betsy.
Well, Ellen, Rainy Day Books has been here in Fairway for 45 years. That is some longevity. And despite large orders coming from loyal customers online and by phone, you can see some of them lined up here, they are strained financially. The owners are working 18 hours a day. They're actually still here at this hour. But despite all that, they say they are not itching to open under the governor's plan.
This is where we recommend things for all the book clubs.
Long before Amazon had algorithms, Rainy Day Books had people directing you to a read suited just for you, which they're now doing by phone and email.
It's sort of like matchmaking with books.
Post-COVID, the tidy shelves are joined by boxes cluttering the floor. For more than a month, the staff at Rainy Day has been stacking orders to ship and bagging books for pickup and delivery.
My grandchildren are doing the delivery.
They practice distancing by dropping pickups in a bin while customers wait in their cars.
Yeah, it's been hard for people.
My administration will...
Tonight, owner Vivian Jennings let us join her to watch what Kansas Governor Laura Kelly had to say about the rules for reopening next week.
And I think the idea that she listened to a wide variety of people with obviously different agendas, but trying to find something that sort of took into account all the agendas, I really liked that.
For stores like hers, the Phase 1 rule would be up to 10 people, kept 6 feet apart, which is a stretch in their small maze-like setup. But that's not the only reason Rainy Day wants to wait to flip the closed sign. She's concerned about the health and well-being of her staff and customers.
We just have to be very, very cautious.
And she added that although she is thrilled by all the support her store has received, there are lots and lots of small independent businesses in the metro that also need support. In her words, if you feel like you need to click in your pajamas, try to click on a site that's local. Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.
That's good for all of us to keep in mind. Betsy, thank you. We'll have a look at how the community has rallied around that store tomorrow on KCTV5 News this morning, starting at 4:30.